Hey, what's up people, I'm Goku here, getting back at Pokemon Fire Red. Now last episode, if you watched it, you realised there was audio but no commentary. That's because my Camtasia was set to record only audio, not mic, which was unfortunate, but I'm just going to go over what I did. Basically, mainly, I just caught a Diglett so I could have 10 Pokédex entries. Then I went ahead and picked up HM05 Flash from an aid. Picked up a bicycle, and that's pretty much all we've done in short terms. Now today, we'll be going east of Cerulean City, and we will be needing fungi because we will need cut. So let's cut our way out of here. This way leads us to Route 9. And straight away we already have a trainer, so let's go, start this. Let's see if we have anything new. Oddish. Grass versus grass. I'm fearing the poison of the sleep powder coming. Oh, what can you do? Okay, went for Sweet Scent. Hey, I'm completely fine if it does that. Basically gives me an opportunity to take it out. I ain't gonna complain if it wants to do that. You need to vary with your type. If you only have grass Pokemon, like someone like Eagle is gonna just wipe them all out with one hit. So you're not varying your Pokemon at all. This is why you're not a good trainer. But then again, you can say the same about gym leaders. They only use one Pokemon type, but they actually carry their job out pretty effectively. Because they teach the moves that cover their weaknesses, but here, I don't think she really cares about covering flying or fire type weaknesses. I deceived you. Yes, I did. We found TM40 Aerialways. Let's leave Blossom out because we have a hike at the battle. Wow, great, I was bored, eh? And it's not even a rock Pokemon, it's a Machop. Well, we'll see how much Razor Leaf does. A fair amount. And we have Onix, just more of what I was expecting. Wow, the 95% accuracy actually striked. 2 times in a row it missed. So that 95% accuracy does actually matter. I thought it would be hitting most of the time. That's what I want to see. Slice it with those leaves. Blossom grew to level 25, that's good, my whole team is level 25 now. What's up here? Cerulean City to Rock Tunnel. That's the main reason why we need to get HM05. Because Rock Tunnel is pitch black. If you don't have Flash, well, as long as you know how to get through, it's much easier if it's all lighted up. We have a Growlithe, which is going to be a nuisance. It's going to lower my attack. And fighting types have very high attack, so if you lower it, it makes them a bit weaker. But still did half damage, and that, from what I know, if that was used on a ghost Pokemon, a normal or end fighting type move would be able to hit it the next turn. what I think it does at least. Charmander. I'm gonna send Armadillo out because I don't think Charmander can do too much to Armadillo. Before I started recording, I checked if Armadillo learns any earth attacks, and surprisingly, it doesn't. But it can learn water, electric, and some fire moves, which is weird. I don't understand how it manages to learn electric type moves when it's a ground type. That is shocking. But then when we get to a later city where we can buy TMs, we'll probably buy them and teach them to our Armadillo. We have a new Pokemon, we have Beedrill, the evolved form of Kakuna. But it's not evolved enough to survive a gust attack. And he has 2. That went smoothly. Yeah, you wasted your time, but then again I got a lot of XP from that, so I can't complain. You can get an F there if you want. That's pretty much it for this section. Another bug catcher. Super bug Pokemon, what's that gonna be? Caterpie? Weedle? Yes, Caterpie. Let's go with Gust. Weedle, nothing new. But his last Pokemon is a Venonat. It's another bug type Pokemon. It might look like Butterfree's the evolved form of Venonat, but really it's not. That's why they look very alike. But if they're not, then they're not. Venonat's evolved form is Venomoth. That's pretty much as much as I know about that theory. Now, let's get an antidote out, because we need to cure this poison. Get rid of poison. Did I miss anything out here? Yes, a trainer, okay. Well, I hope you have Flash, because you're going to get lost if you don't have Flash. Rattata. I don't even get a chance to switch my Pokemon. We'll take this Rattata out with a Gust attack. Wow! One hit KO from wind. How pathetic must Rattatas be? That's probably one reason why I'll never train a Rattata. Because their stats are just so weak. I hit it with a Gust attack. It's a weak wind move and it can't even survive that, so really doesn't motivate me of training a Rattata. Ekans, of course, something I don't enjoy fighting. Still don't have any Earth or Psychic attacks. Let's go Fresh. See how much that does. And one hit KO. Well, Armadillo does have pretty high attack and Fresh does have a lot of power. 90 to be precise. There's nothing really too much to see there. Get someone else in front now. You can see there's a berry right here. Chesto. Cures sleep. Now let's talk to this guy. You're probably gonna have rock Pokemon because you're a hiker. Yes, you do. You have Geodudes. And another. Level 26 for Blossom. And the Machop, something new. Go ahead and peck you. If you would get pecked with that gigantic horn on Armadillo's head, yeah, I don't think you would survive. Looking at the moveset of Armadillo, I did realize a horn drill attack. Basically, the horn drill attack is... how does it work? Basically, if you're equal level with your opponent, so if Armadillo is level 25 fighting a level 25 Pokemon, Horn drill will have an accuracy of 30. If, let's say, Armadillo was 45 and my opponent was 25, that's 20 plus that 30, so accuracy would be 50. If you find an opponent which is 30 levels higher than you, Horn drill will always miss. There's no chance of it landing. But it doesn't seem like he can learn it anymore. Because only Nidorino can learn it. That could mean I evolved it a bit too quickly. And that's a perfect matchup. KO you. Because normal Pokemon aren't too tough if you can get a good fighting type move in there. I want to go here. We have an item here, so burn heal. Take you on. I know Rock are weak to fighting, so I'll leave Taekwondo out. We have something to KO. Geodudes. I want to use water or grass moves against rock Pokemon. They have a double weakness because they're also ground. But ground are not weak to fighting, it's only rock. Geo didn't survive. I think Onyx will, because Onyx has pretty high defenses. Yeah. Speaking of it, it's going to raise itself even more. Of course I beat you, fair. I don't cheat. Have to take a long way back. Oh, I thought you were already, okay. And this way, right here, to get to a power plant, which we'll check out a bit later on in the game. But there is one more trainer left to battle before Rock Tunnel. Might as well go ahead and take her on. You have Pikachu's. You know my luck with static ability and Taekwondo. Still doesn't occur. That makes me happy. Seismic Toss. See what it says about Seismic Toss. Gravity fed throw that causes damage matching the user's level. That basically means whatever level your Pokemon, the user of the move is, that's how much damage it will do. So if your Pokemon is like level 26 right now, it will do 26 damage. If it's level 50, it will do 50 damage. And 100 is the maximum it can. Clefairy. Oh, this is a tank. If you don't have fighting moves. But if you do, it's a breeze. pick up a berry, cherry berry. Whoops, wrong button. I know I have a couple berries, so I'm gonna go in my berry pouch. I have a citrus berry, so I'll give that. That basically, when the health gets too low of a Pokemon, it will automatically restore it. I'll give it to Armadillo because he's a tank. It'll be kind of hard to get his health down. Chesto. No, don't use it. I'll give that to Eagle because a lot of grass Pokemon tend to use sleep powder or poison powder, and Eagle's my speciality of taking out grass Pokemon. Paralysis. Give that to Taekwondo because he's my speciality of taking out electric at the moment. And we have poison. We have Oran. Actually, it would be better to give Armadillo the Person Berry, because if he gets in confusion from Thrash, it will just automatically heal in battle. It will be useful in case we're in a kind of tough battle, so I'll give Citrus Berry to my trusty Blossom. Heal up. Pressed a bit too many times, don't want to heal up a second time. So most of our team is level 26. We'll try and get Armadillo level 26 first next episode. For now we're going to call it an episode. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be taking on Rock Tunnel next episode, and I'll see you in a bit. So laters.